Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because...
And the shots! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Salah. Firmino. Can he dig out a shot? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kimmich. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Lewandowski! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich got themselves a two-goal... Shapes to shoot! A great save, real class.
Alexander-Arnold really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hernandez goes upfield. It's come loose. Kimmich. Now it's Mane. Firmino. And here's Mane. Out to the left it goes. Gets up to head it! And yes, it's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Muller, good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum. Mane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kimmich. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken...
It's Salah!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
This possibly the last play of the half. Shaped through overhead. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. There's the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mohamed Salah cut out in the nick of time, and the counter is on. He's in! Muller. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Firmino. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets the better of his man. Firmino. Delivery from great lead. Oh, the ball's come loose. And that has been cleared. In by Jordan Henderson. Kimmich with the clearance. Alaba. Hernandez. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Van Dijk gets it back. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pavard. And it's Firmino.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chance! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And help's available out wide. Henderson. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Going for goal! Kimmich knocks it away. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Muller. And here's hits one! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Firmino hits it! And here's Mane. That's Roberto Firmino. And this is Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Alaba. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, when the consequences are still more serious? And here's Mane. Firmino has a pop! It's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool go into the lead. And that's been won straight back. He's in, surely! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Hernandez. Gnabry. Now surely! Bayern Munich have a free kick. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's Boateng. And he's there to cut it out. Robertson. And he's going long. And it's got through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Henderson. Shaqiri. And the follow-up. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for, or for me. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And here's Muller. Good ball, it's found its target. Timely intervention.
Keita.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. There will be a throw-in. And here's Thiago. Oh, he's in! Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. He's through, now is he in? Keita just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Muller. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. There's the whistle, and here we go. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Coman. Schüller. Kimmich. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko goes looking. Played out to the right. Will be a throw-in. TT. That intervention was very necessary. Hernandez. Kimmich. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Good ball, it's felt. It's one! Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold...
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hoists it forward. Fekir. Pavard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Musa Sissoko. Swept it. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Looking to hit the front line. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry, and the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hernandez. Goretzka. Coman. Lewandowski. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Gnabry.
Coman really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's a pop! And he heaves it forward. Sissoko hits that long. Well positioned to make that interception. That has put a stop to that. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot! Flings in and a second time! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Sissoko. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Fekir! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Mbappe. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Pavard. Javi Martin. And we hit half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It's all been a decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Mbappe. Kimmich battles to win it back. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Coman. Kimmich drives it forward. Javi Martinez. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked...
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency. France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hernandez goes long. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Here it is. Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Mbappe. Giroud. Giroud! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. It's Lewandowski! Thauvin. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gnabry. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Matuidi. Boateng does well there, alert.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lewandowski really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now the breakaway. Lamar. Cut out in the nick of time. Clearance very necessary.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Hoists it high. Hits one! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
All square again into the dying minutes. Hernandez has it in a wide position, so what next? Lamar. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.